Hey gang. I'm Fahaam, your financial freedom guru. Let's turn your dreams into billionaire success stories. Now imagine starting your life in a middle-class home, graduating college with a degree in electrical engineering, getting fired in your 30s, and still somehow turning that into a $104.7 billion fortune. That's not a fantasy, it's the real-life journey of Michael Bloomberg, a man who went from working-class roots to becoming one of the most powerful and richest men on the planet. His story is not just inspiring, it's a financial masterclass on how vision, grit, and strategic risks can shape a legacy that impacts millions. Born in 1942 in Boston, Massachusetts, Michael Bloomberg didn't exactly start with silver spoons or luxury. His father was a bookkeeper at a dairy company. Money was tight, but values were strong. Bloomberg grew up with a clear understanding of what hard work meant. He wasn't the smartest in the room, but he was always the one who outworked everyone else. That work ethic would go on to define everything he ever built. He earned a degree in electrical engineering from Johns Hopkins University and then went on to get his MBA from Harvard Business School. After that, he entered the financial world through Salomon Brothers, a Wall Street investment bank. There, Bloomberg didn't just sit at a desk and follow rules. He made noise. He made moves. He understood numbers, yes, but more than that, he understood opportunity. He rose quickly through the ranks, becoming a general partner. But then, in 1981, something shocking happened. He was fired. Just like that. After 15 years of loyalty, dedication, and performance, he was shown the door following a merger. Now, here's where most people would sulk, take a high-paying job elsewhere, and call it a day. But not Bloomberg. He took his $10 million severance package and went all in on an idea that most people thought was too risky, too niche, too complicated. He wanted to build a computer system that would deliver real-time financial data to Wall Street firms in a more efficient, faster, and user-friendly way. Think of it like inventing Google for finance before people even knew they needed it. In 1981, he founded Innovative Market Systems. Later, that would become Bloomberg L.P. The first terminal was bulky and expensive, but it gave traders and investors something revolutionary: fast, accurate, actionable data. Within a few years, Bloomberg terminals were everywhere. The company didn't just grow. It exploded. By the 1990s, if you were in finance, you needed a Bloomberg terminal like a pilot needs radar. He created an ecosystem, data, analytics, media, all rolled into one. But Bloomberg wasn't just building a company, he was building an empire. And he was doing it while keeping complete control. That's the key. He never gave away unnecessary equity. He didn't take the company public. He kept his cards close and reinvested profits back into the business. Today, Bloomberg L.P. is valued at over $60 billion, and Michael owns 88% of it. But Bloomberg's story isn't just about money. It's about purpose. In 2001, just weeks after 9/11, he decided to run for mayor of New York City. A billionaire running for mayor. It sounded crazy. But he won. And not just once, 3 times. During his time as mayor from 2002 to 2013, he tackled public health, education reform, environmental issues, and economic development. He brought a business mind to city government. He banned smoking in public places. He pushed for healthier school lunches. He poured money into public transportation and tech startups. He even self-funded most of his campaigns to remain independent from big donors and lobbyists. Now, let's talk numbers. His net worth is a staggering $104.7 billion, placing him comfortably among the world's top 10 richest people. But he's also one of the world's most generous. Bloomberg has donated more than $15 billion to causes like public health, climate change, education, gun control, and the arts. He has pledged to give away most of his wealth during his lifetime through the Giving Pledge, a campaign started by Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. Bloomberg also briefly ran for president in 2020, spending over $1 billion of his own money on the campaign. He didn't win the nomination, but it showed the world how serious he is about shaping policy, using his wealth for public influence, and staying engaged at the highest levels of leadership. Whether you agree with his politics or not, one thing is clear. Michael Bloomberg isn't just a businessman. He's an institution. But let's break it down further. What makes Bloomberg so unique, and what can we learn from him on our own journey to financial freedom? First, he was never afraid of risk. He took a painful setback, getting fired, and flipped it into an opportunity. He didn't let fear stop him from building something brand new. Second, he understood the power of information. Data is money, and whoever controls the data controls the game. Bloomberg gave Wall Street tools they didn't know they needed, and they couldn't live without them afterward. Third, he never stopped adapting. From financial tech to media, to politics, Bloomberg kept evolving. He didn't get comfortable. He didn't retire. He just kept building. And finally, he understood leverage. Not just financial leverage, but intellectual and reputational leverage. He built a brand. Not a noisy one, not a flashy one, but a trusted, powerful, respected one. Bloomberg L.P. today isn't just a financial tool, it's a symbol of reliability. But perhaps the most powerful part of Bloomberg's journey is this: he proved that success isn't always loud. It's not always about hype. It's about staying focused, staying in control, and playing the long game. He didn't rely on luck or trends. He built value, brick by brick, and then scaled it globally with precision and patience. So what does Michael Bloomberg teach us about financial freedom? It's not just about chasing riches. It's about building value. It's about solving real problems. It's about mastering your craft and then multiplying it. You don't need to be born rich. You don't need to have all the answers at once. But you do need to be bold, smart, and insanely committed. Just like he was. Michael Bloomberg turned adversity into advantage, ideas into empires, and wealth into impact. He's not just a billionaire. He's a blueprint. And whether you're just starting your side hustle or investing your first $1,000, remember, your journey may not look like his, but your mindset can. This is what Fahaam's financial freedom is all about. Real stories. Real strategies. Real transformation. Bloomberg didn't escape the rat race, he rewired the whole system. And so can you. So next time you feel like giving up after a setback, think of that man who got fired at 39 and said, "Watch what I do next." That's how legends are born. Hey gang. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss the stories that make money make sense. Keep chasing that financial freedom, one smart move at a time. Let's go.